Martha Plimpton, everybody, Martha Plimpton. You look great, Martha.
Thank you.
Yeah, you look saucy.
Thank you.
Yeah. Good, oh, good. You're right to be enthusiastic. You look great, you look saucy, you look sexy, you look like you're going somewhere more exciting than where you are right now.
Well, gee whiz, thank you. There's nowhere else I'd rather be. This is all for you.
Really?
All of it.
I accept. You look great.
Thank you so
I mean,
much.
really, how have you been?
You look rather good for being so ill.
Yeah, a bit sinusy.
I'm getting over something myself, so I sympathize.
A failed relationship? Oh, did I hit
No,
a
I don't
nerve?
want to talk about that here.
Oh, gosh.
No, some type of, chestular, coughular.
Chestular?
Whatever.
Yeah, was there a lot of snot involved?
Oh, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yes.
And aching and,
Yes, yeah.
So what, you've got like a bird flu or what?
I don't think it's bird flu. I think it's two sinus infections. It's
Oh,
one,
fun.
one viral, one bacterial.
Oh, that's awesome.
I know.
You really get things done.
I get it done. I'm an alcoholic. I
Yeah.
like to go all the way to the edge.
Good for you.
Yes, I know. How are you doing? How's the show? The show's doing great,
The
isn't it?
show is doing
Yeah.
great. I love the show. I'm happy at the show.
Uh-oh. Does that mean you're going to leave?
No. Why would I do that?
Well, it just sounds like, you know when you see celebrity couples do an at-home piece and you go, oh, divorce is coming.
No,
Yeah.
no, I love it. It's one of the best jobs I've ever had in my life.
Oh, really? I'm so sad.
What?
Well, I feel like you're now the show, you're going to leave and go somewhere else.
No, it's not true. It's
Sorry.
not true.
I'm just being a...
Ooh la la. That's,
I can't help it. It's the medication.
that's fine. I understand.
Did you take medication when you had your thing?
Well, I was working the whole time, so I took a little bit. I took a little, a thing to, clear out the passages, but nothing.
Okay. Yeah. A little crystal meth and a hot bath.
Sure.
Yeah, why not?
Why not?
How have you been? What's the ribbon on your
This ribbon,
dress?
this is my A. This is my scarlet letter. I wear this for...
Have you committed adultery in some way?
I wear this in recognition of women's reproductive rights.
Oh, good.
Woo!
Yeah. Good.
Yeah, and it's the name of the charity that I helped start called A is For.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
You started your own charity?
Yeah, with
You're
a bunch of friends.
You're a big time mover and
With
shaker
some
in
friends
Hollywood.
of mine, it was a bunch of us. Yeah,
Yeah?
about 10 of us. Yeah, we had a big benefit on Sunday night. It was
Really?
awesome.
What do you have? Like a show and stand-ups and
Yeah,
everything?
we had a big comedy
I'm
show.
sorry I couldn't make it, but I wasn't invited, Martha. So,
Next time.
what was it? What did you
Consider
do?
this an invitation.
All right.
It was called The Night of 1,000 Vaginas. And we had...
I haven't had one of those since the 80s.
We had Sarah Silverman and Zach Galifianakis.
They've both got vaginas.
Yeah. And Josh Homme from Queens of the Stone Age, and we had
Wow.
Steve Agee, Jed Kirkman, and
What the-
Retta was there, and
What?
she did.
Yeah,
It was awesome.
Yeah,
It was a
were you
huge,
there,
huge
Jeff?
Oh,
hit.
yeah, I was there, yeah.
What the hell?
Yep.
Were you there? Why wasn't I invited, Martha? Am I not cool?
No, it's not that you weren't invited. It's that
It was full?
it's that it was full.
Of cool people?
Yeah. No. Of course.
Where did you have it?
We had it at Largo here on La
I
Cienega.
don't go there anymore.
You don't?
Just since now.
Oh no! You're hosting the next one.
Oh, okay.
What do you think of that?
I think there's not a chance in hell.
Oh, come on.
No, I don't do hosting. I did it once. I did the People's Choice Award.
What's
I was
this?
like, this is...
What is this?
It's like me, an appliance, a pantomime horse, some candy, and some old hobos.
You come to the next one.
Yeah, no, I will come to the next one.
Yes.
La Largo, that's where the cool kids go, actually.
Yes, I think
that's
so.
Very cool.
Yes.
Were you cool when were you always cool?
No,
like-
I was not. I was not cool. I am still not cool.
No, I think you're pretty cool.
There's
Your
nothing
name
cool
sounds
about me.
cool. You sound to me like someone who would be on Downton Abbey.
Oh, that's funny that you should say that.
Is it?
Well, guess who's guest starring on our show this week? Well, that we're filming right now.
What, who?
Mrs. Patmore.
From Downton Abbey?
Yes.
How the hell did you manage that? You
We're
called?
awesome.
Yeah. Was she at your cool benefit?
Huh?
Was she at your cool
She
benefit?
wasn't at our cool benefit.
Nah,
no.
she's probably too cool.
No.
She's
She's
on
too cool.
Downton Abbey. That's the big show. You
I
do
know.
watch it then?
Oh, yeah, I
I
watched
stopped after the first season.
it. Why? It's a total guilty pleasure. It's gotten so much more juicy.
I know, but I got kind of... I really liked the first season, and then when that Turkish gentleman died in her bed...
Oh, yeah?
I was like, there was nothing wrong with him. And they kind of lost me then. Like, usually if someone's going to die unexpectedly in a TV show or a movie or something, earlier on they'll go... and someone will say, what's wrong? And they'll go, nothing. And then they die later. But this guy, nothing. Not a thing, not even a... But nothing.
I know.
And he was like 25, and then boom, dead.
I know. And then they killed off one of them. Well, I don't want to spoil it for you. They killed off one of their main characters very suddenly in a car wreck.
Well, I saw that one, even although I no longer watch it, and it made me
Yeah.
furious. Because he's come from the hospital, his wife's just had the baby, finally
know.
they've got together, and then he dies? Who the hell do you think you are?
But let me tell you something. It's ended up resulting in a very feminist storyline that I'm very much enjoying.
Oh, yeah, that's what I watched Downton Abbey for,
About
feminism.
Lady Mary. Lady Mary's gonna run the Downton Abbey.
Oh, yes, that's right. It becomes about hereditary
Yeah.
business. Yes.
Yeah, it becomes all about how women weren't allowed to, and are they now allowed to inherit estates?
Yeah,
now?
well, there's a lady called the Queen in England who I believe
No,
inherited
I mean,
the title.
You know, the gentry, the people,
Oh, yeah.
landed gentry,
I
they
don't know
don't
how
do
it,
that.
I don't know how it works. This may come as a surprise to you. I'm not actually
I
from that
know.
socio-economic
I know,
group, but
I know.
I don't, have you ever been over there?
Sure, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you like it?
I do, I love it.
Really?
Yeah.
What did you like about
We've
it?
talked about this.
Really?
I'm Scots.
Yeah.
I'm a Campbell.
Well, you're a Plimpton.
Well, but I'm a Campbell. I'm
And-
both my mother's father and her mother were both Campbells.
They were related.
That's how they do it. Up there.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm from there. Have you done other parts of Europe? Have you wandered around there a bit?
Very much so.
Really?
yeah.
What's your favorite bit?
Well, let's see. I went with my mother to Paris for Christmas and New
Oh,
Year's
that's
last year, and that was
beautiful.
really beautiful.
What a place. Is that your
It was
first time?
amazing. No, I'd been, but I was like 11 years old, so it'd been a long time.
Right.
And we rented an apartment, and it was really just spectacular. It was a great mother-daughter trip. I loved it.
That's nice.
It was really nice.
Right, and then what?
The year before that, or a couple years before that, I was in Prague. I love Prague.
I've
It's like
never been to Prague.
Beautiful, scary sort of fairy tale city. It's very...
Does Dracula live there now?
No, that's the other one. He's in...
Frankenstein?
No.
Wolfman?
No.
Larry King? Larry
They
King.
have the Moloch.
What? No. What? What do they have in Prague?
The Moloch
The
comes from Prague.
A Moloch?
Yeah, the Moloch of Jewish lore. The
Really?
beast, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he comes from
It's
from
frightened me a bit
Prague.
when you did that. Do it
That's
again.
The Moloch.
Oh, my Lord.
Yeah.
I sometimes forget, because you're a nice, chatty lady, that you're such a good actor.
Oh, well, thank you.
Well, you know.
That's awfully nice of you
Well,
to
when
say.
you do the Moloch thing, I was like, ooh.
I didn't even feel that was some of my best work. I mean, I felt
that's
like I was kind of half-assed about it.
Best I've ever seen you.
Really?
Oh, no.
Screw off.
Ah, come on.
No, I'm kidding you.
No, it's fine. We have to take a break, though.
Okay. I think we did okay. We just
Nah,
we
we're
said
fine.
vagina.
We said Night of 1,000 Vaginas.
We said night of 1,000 vaginas, but
Yeah.
yeah. But vagina's not.
But we're back,
sorry.
though.
Oh, sorry. Hi.
So, vaginas, then.
It's so funny how uncomfortable so many people are with vaginas.
You know,
With
you're
the
right,
word.
you're right.
Not
because
with the actual vagina, but with the word is very uncomfortable for a
people
lot
get
of people.
upset about that word. Yeah, they
really
do.
get
They
upset
do.
about it. And I feel bad about it because
Well, the other words they don't even let you say.
I know.
I mean, I've tried to say, is there any word at all that I could say that is, so I can only use the medical word for that body part. I can't see any other word. So, example, if I said, what if I made one up? What if I made one up? I can make one up.
Go ahead.
All right, then. So, what about, well, what word would you make up for that?
You know what? I wouldn't make up a word because I'm tired of people making up words. I like the actual word, and I'm very proud of it. I think it's a beautiful word.
You don't even like the
and I
word
to say it.
Cassandra? I think there's a woman called Cassandra in the audience.
What a person chooses to call their personal
Area?
organs and areas, entirely up to them.
I call mine Conquistador. And let me tell you something. He doesn't always drink beer. But when he does, it's vagina.
Okay. Woo.
How are they treating you over at Fox? They all right there?
They're great to me
Fox are
over
nice to
there.
you?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
are nice to me over there. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good. They got a late night show over there?
Do they?
Don't think so?
I don't think so. I'm generally, you're the only late night show that I DVR and watch. But I don't see any other late night show. You're also the only late night show that I've been on.
Really?
No, I'm kidding. I'm
No,
kidding.
no, I don't think of this show as a late night show, really.
I guess not, right?
Really.
Yeah.
I mean, it kind of is a bit. I mean, we've got the skeleton and the talking rhinoceros
Right.
and the horse.
And if
but other
that's
than
not
that,
risk- yeah.
it's completely different to
Yeah.
every other show. Well, we're out of time.
Oh, geez, already?
Yeah, rusty trombone?
Oh, no. Oh, my gosh.
Are you sure?
Oh, wow, okay.
Martha Plimpton, everybody.